So, today was a bad day for a lot of people. There's no polite way, politically correct way, fair way to address what happened today, April 15th, 2013, other than to say a real piece of shit decided to do a really bad thing. And a lot of people were hurt. A few were killed. And there's nothing fair about it. There's nothing right. Even if they find the son of a bitch, there's no bringing back those that were lost. There's no real justice for those that were hurt. And it brings me to why I'm making this video today. It reminds me why I want to make this video. It's because for too long, for far too long, people like myself have sat. We've sat idly by and watched our world pass us by. We sat and we watched as our freedoms and liberties are taken from us, as the safety and security we once knew is stripped of us. Gone are the days of Mayberry. We know that. Now we live in fear. We live in fear of our neighbors, our own family and friends. It's wrong. It's just wrong. I chose this spot because it means something to me. As anybody who watched my last video knows, it was a year ago that I had my heart attack. And it was this very spot, the 400 block in Wausau, Wisconsin, that helped me recover. I'd walk here every night. Every night. The first time, I couldn't even do a lap. All because I sat. And I let myself go. I smoked. I ate. I slept. I played Xbox. And I wasted my life. I took for granted my family, my friends. I took for granted the blessing that I was given. I took for granted my life. You only get one. And I was lucky enough to be given a second shot. And I'm hoping maybe I can do some good with it. So, here goes. Don't be like me. And if you have been, change. Get off your asses. Stop sitting by. Stop letting the world pass you by. Reclaim your neighborhoods if you're scared. Take back your towns. Take back your homes. Take back your safety. Stop living in fear. Stop being afraid of everything. We're afraid of the police. We're afraid of the military. We're afraid of this. We're afraid of that. We're afraid of trans fats. We're afraid of triglycerides, of carbohydrates. We're afraid of tainted water. We're afraid of, is this ice cream going to make me fat? We're afraid of, oh, we better not eat the red meat. It's going to sit in our stomachs for 7 years. Don't swallow the bubble gum. We all remember that one. Pop rocks and soda. You know the myths. We live in fear our whole lives. Stop being afraid. Don't be afraid of heights. Only thing that's going to kill you is the fall. Don't be afraid to take that adventure because it may be your last. Take a chance. Take a chance. Stop living in fear. Stop being afraid of who you are. Stop being afraid of what you can become. Because you can be better. I spent my life locked up. For the last 20 years I've been punished. For the last 20 years, I've carried my cross. And I'll carry it till the day I die. My sins will not be passed on to my children. I can guarantee you that. You can pull yourself up. Pick yourself up. Just like that phoenix rising from the ash. You can become something new. Better. Don't be afraid. Ever. You can't. If you have kids, you can't let them see you be afraid. You can't. I sat in that hospital bed in agony an entire weekend lying there. And all I could think of is, I can't let my kids see me like this. I can't let Lisa, my girlfriend, I can't let her see me weak. Why? And then I remember, and it kills me to admit it, I became weak. I made myself weak. One thing I prided myself on living by for years was, I'm a man before I'm anything else. I forgot what it's like to be a man. For a time. And then it took those icy cold hands of death clutching my heart to make me remember what it's like to be alive. And I fought, and I will fight, and I'll continue to fight till the day I die. And I hope every single one of you does the same. Find your spot. With me, it's here. You can't tell now, but normally it's really awesome. They have bands that play here all the time. Right over there is where they have, it's called the Grand Theater. And I don't know if it's grand or not. I've never been in there. But, hey, Mel Brooks was there. Can't be all that bad. My point is, I found my spot. And in every town, there's that spot. You just have to find yours. Now, do your family, do yourselves a favor. Do your friends a favor. Get off your ass. Stop sitting. Take a stand. And live.